This is a review of Evolve for the PlayStation 4, which includes the Monster Pack expansion. Okay, let's start off with some good points. If you play as a monster, you can evolve. It's a quite cool aspect of the game. If you eat certain parts of the environment or wildlife, you can eventually upgrade your armor. That's only obviously if you play as a monster. It has very good AI. Surprisingly, it's probably the best AI I've ever seen in a game, which isn't actually too surprising as it's made by 2K, which also developed Borderlands, and they made Turtle Rock also made The Last of Us as well. So it's a very good AI system. It's very fun to play online with friends. Unfortunately, they're the only good points that I have about this game. Now I should give you the rest of the points that I've compiled together. Number one, it has the worst cutscene I've ever seen for an ending, ever. Number two, if you play as any class of humans, it's very tedious because the monster is so overpowered. That's why there is 4 of you against 1 monster. But if you're not the assault class, you're very weakly powered with weapons. So I didn't really find that to be a good idea that they put in place. I understand it makes you want to play as a team, but when you've got people who are playing online, unless you're playing with friends, you don't have voice chat, so say you don't have a headset, you will not be able to win a match, because most people play like it's COD. They run off into a corner and then they try and shoot it by itself, where if you're playing against a monster, you all have to work together, otherwise it just doesn't work. There's very limited game modes. There's up to £100 of DLC, and you don't even need any of it. So I don't see the point of even advertising it. One of the weapons you can get is it's a gun and it's blue, and I just don't see the point in it. Right, number 6, like I previously said, the monster is way overpowered. It becomes ridiculous, and if you haven't got a good team trying to fight the monster, you will lose, probably about 90% of the time. Right, number 7, there is no campaign, there's just tutorial missions. There is 2 tutorial missions, that's it. There's not actually any sort of campaign at all, and it's not done in a way like how Destiny is, where it's completely online. Like this game, it just feels like it was rushed and it wasn't made properly. Like, to say they had a close date, and they had to get everything out, so they just got it out as it was, and then you would at least think, oh well, they would release the rest of the game in DLC, but unfortunately they haven't. The monster AI glitches way too much. The wraiths are way too overpowered. Like if someone's a wraith monster, you're probably just going to lose the match. Gameplay doesn't impress you because you keep doing the same things over and over and over again. Yep, that was my little review of Evolve. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.